Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessica. So this video is about where I've been. It's been a long time. Actually, I'm looking at my channel right now and it says I haven't posted for 4 months. I feel like I needed to come on and just say like where I've been, what I've been doing, because there's been a lot of changes like in my life personally, but a lot of changes in the world as well. And I feel like it shouldn't go unspoken. I'm gonna go ahead and like kind of go through things chronologically because I just feel like that's how I'm organizing it in my head. So this semester has been crazy, or was crazy. I took on way more than I could chew, which is why I didn't post haven't posted in 4 months. I took, I think, like 18 or 19 units. To begin with, I was also working on a thesis film post-production. I also started a club on campus and was the president of the club. So yeah, I was doing way too much. So YouTube fell by the wayside. I think it was about 2 months in that I ended up dropping the, not 2 months in, but like a month in, that I ended up dropping the class. And yeah, I was like feeling a little bit better. And then the world went crazy with everything. It was really scary for a moment there. We had so much happening. It was really interesting because I dropped the class. I felt like immediately like a weight lifted off my shoulder, like the excess class that I didn't need. I was just taking it to like further my education, but obviously it was doing more harm to me than good. But anyways, the moment I dropped the class, I was like, all right, I'm gonna get back into YouTube. I'm gonna do my thing. I was gonna catch up like come spring break, and then we went into quarantine. San Francisco was really quick to quarantine. Basically, the school, it was really crazy because the school for a moment there, it was like, everything's fine, don't worry, but you know, professors prepare to go online just in case. As a film student, was really crazy and scary, and like a lot of things were unsure at the moment because we're using resources that the school's giving us, and there's just no way like we don't have those resources outside of like on-campus stuff. So as film students, there's a lot of anxiety about projects not getting finished, not getting done in general, and unfortunately I was able to finish my thesis film, so that's good for the most part. There's still a little bit that needs to get done, but in terms of for the class, everything's chill. And then we had emails like, okay, so the beginning of the week, everything's fine, don't worry, but we're gonna not do any on-campus like extracurricular activities basically. So like any clubs, not necessarily like canceled, but like don't do any like meetings or anything crazy like that. Like do anything you can online. And then it went to, by the end of the week, or no, all classes were online, and by the end of the week, all resources, meaning like our labs that we use equipment with, were going to be cut off. So there's a lot of like kind of panic in terms of what school was going to look like, and then panic as well, just like what the world was going to look like. And then later, the week after, San Francisco, the city itself, like the mayor put us in mandatory lockdown. So yeah, there was a lot of craziness. After that, I ended up coming home because all my roommates decided to go home as well. I didn't want to be up there alone. So I hitched a ride to the middle of California, and then my parents came and got me from middle of California, brought me back down to SoCal because I didn't have a car up there. That was another worry. It was, how am I supposed to get back? Didn't really know how airline was going to work because everything was really crazy. And at that point, it was, you know, we had like, I think a 2-week type of lockdown, and then the whole state ended up getting locked down. And I didn't bring any of my camera equipment. I didn't bring anything. I was kind of like, well, I'll just concentrate on school. Like, I'm too stressed out right now anyways to do anything really. And it had really taken a toll on me physically. Really scared. Also, once school was saying like, okay, so we're shut down basically for the rest of the school year, we're not going to be not shut down, like things are still going online, but no graduation. Part of our thesis films was like, the exciting part was that it was going to be shown in a theater, so we would have like an audience and get to experience that, and that was obviously not going to happen now. So you know, there's a lot of like disappointments and everything. And yeah, but I mean, other than that, everyone was safe on my end, so that's good. My parents are lucky enough not to have their income you know, threatened by everything that's been going on. I got furloughed from my job. However, again, like, lucky enough, my parents didn't have an issue. But yeah, I just kind of wanted to check in and let you know that I'm safe. No one I know has gotten sick from anything going on, so that is really good. There's just been a lot of ups and downs. I'm living with my mom right now. It's a really small apartment, but I've started to get used to talking online and talking in my little room that I've been given. It's not officially my room, but it's like the guest room, but I've gotten used to it, and from doing all the Zoom classes and everything. But yeah, and then I had my film got finished. I was able to get into also the on-campus like festival, which was really cool. It was like out of all the films that have been made throughout this whole year, meaning from 2019 summer through to 2020 spring, everyone was able to submit films, and mine was one of, I think, 19 that made it. So that was really exciting, really cool. Film festivals are definitely on the horizon for this film, so that's exciting. Although film festivals are going to be looking a little differently, I think, for a long time. Same with just the industry in general, which is a little scary. I'm thinking of starting an Instagram, which I think I will post down below, a panning Instagram dedicated strictly to panning, and then also my books, because I've been reading a little bit. What's next is doing an Instagram, just a way for me to hopefully be a little bit more consistent, like whenever I can't film, because hopefully I'm not going to be living in my mom's apartment for very long, fingers crossed. If things get crazy again, I can hopefully be posting on that a little bit easier. What is exciting also is that I am officially graduated from San Francisco State with 2 bachelors. I have in cinema and English literature, so that is exciting. I was able to finish, yay, even with all the crazy circumstances going on, with resources not being there, unfortunately, the resources that I thought I was gonna receive from the school. We did not, unfortunately, have all those resources, but we were able to pull together as much as we possibly could, which was really exciting. Film's really collaborative. English is a little bit easier in terms of, you know, basically needing internet and Microsoft Word, essentially, or Google Docs or something. I also wanted to say that I am so happy to be a part of this panning community, so happy, because I have been watching everyone's videos. I'm about a month behind. I have about 924 videos on my watch later list, but because of everything that was going on, super crazy. But I'm still watching everything. I'm trying to go in order because I'm like, everything has to be in order for me. But yeah, I am so excited to continue on with this. I'm sorry for having to take a break, but you know, things happened. It was just kind of a snowball that completely happened that kind of affected everything. I'm also all over the place with this video. So that being said, I officially moved out of San Francisco. I graduated, and that same day I moved out from San Francisco. I'm officially moved into my mom's house. That is why I have my tripod. I'm still filming on my phone camera because the other camera that I was using, I'm looking for a new one. It didn't have autofocus. Half the time things were out of focus. It was frustrating. So my phone camera is great. I upgraded to a new phone this past year, like earlier in the year, I think for Christmas actually. So it's a pretty good quality, so I'm just gonna use this. And I have my tripod now so I can actually film, and yeah, I'm gonna continue on, and I hope everyone's safe out there. I also wanted to say, because it's really recent right now, but on my personal Instagram, which I'll have down below, I've been posting on my stories a lot of safety with protesting. If anyone is wanting to do that, can do that. There's a lot of tips for safety, tips to ways to get involved with everything that's happened with George Floyd. So, and including not if you can't protest. Like I said, I'm living with my parents. My mom is high risk, so unfortunately I don't want to risk going out and possibly getting sick, because I know I'd be bringing it home to someone who is high risk. So follow me on my Instagram for all of that if you would like. It's me reposting other people who have better authority and are able to get it, but you know, I'm trying to circulate as much as I possibly can information that would be helpful to people. I believe that's it. I just really hope for everyone's safety, everyone you know, hanging in there. It's been crazy, and I really felt like coming in and kind of feeling like I needed an explanation for being gone for so long, mainly because, yes, my life has been crazy, but it's beyond that. The world has gotten crazy. I didn't want anyone to worry on my part. I was just kind of gone because I was busy and because things were in flux, and now things are a little bit more stable on my end, on my personal life. Anyways, I hope you all are doing well. Know that there are videos coming, not just me blabbing about like what I've been doing, but panning videos. I'm also hoping to do some book videos as well. I want to do it on my other channel, but at the same time I'm kind of nervous about going in and like restarting that channel up because I don't know how committed I could possibly be to that at this point in time. But yeah, I'm trying to get back into it. I missed the panning community. I love doing my makeup. That was another thing. I have actually been doing my makeup quite a lot because I have been in between my club that I've been doing. It was still going strong. It's a Feminist Filmmaker Fellowship at SFSU. So good. I can leave that Instagram down below as well. We're doing great as well. We're doing good. What was I saying? What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. I think I'm doing good. I've just been busy between, oh, that's what it was. Putting on makeup. That's what it was. Okay. I actually have been putting on makeup a lot because I've been doing a lot of Zoom meetings between my film club and collaborating with my thesis film, and then all my Zoom classes. They've still been going on, and they had still been going on. So yeah, and this past week I've been moving, so I haven't actually had makeup on in a minute, in like 3 days, which actually isn't that much, but somehow I got out of practice with my eyebrows and I don't know how to do my eyebrows anymore. I was doing it today. I was like, okay, so 3 days is too long to not be wearing makeup. So yeah, I actually do have progress on my makeup. I'm able to do my nails now. So that's progress, you know. I hadn't been doing that for a minute as well. I won't be having empties, I don't know, for a while, honestly, because space is limited in this small little apartment. I don't think I have enough space to keep a little small, you know, place for my beauty trash. So I think I'm just going to be tossing it, but trying to give you reviews in the meantime, like whenever I finish it for Project Pan. So yeah, don't know when empties are going to be coming back, but I can see here that that was actually the last video that I uploaded. So there you go. But yeah, things are coming. I'm going to get back into it. Thank you for being patient with me. I hope you all are well. Please let me know how you all have been. I've missed you all so much. So yeah, please stay safe. Black Lives Matter. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video. I've forgotten how I sign off, but I hope you all are having a good day, doing well. Bye.